Hello everybody, my name is Greg, and today we are doing another LEGO City tour of my LEGO City. The last one I did was in April, which was a couple months ago, so I know we much has changed the city, kind of like how I said in April, but it's been a little while, so I decided to, change it up, not change it up, but do a new video on it, so, yeah. So, let's get into the video. So the only real change, this is not where I started anyway, but you can see, so previously, in previous ones, you can check in the previous episodes of my city tours. For quite a while, this area right here was a little eating area. But then I changed it to being a construction area. I want to put something here, but I don't really know what to do, so whenever I want something in an area, but don't know what to do with it, I just put a thing here, and then a construction vehicle here, and then that makes it so done construction. But yeah, this will be something soon. I was thinking of some Lego sets, like the Lego service station set and stuff like that. That could be cool. I don't really know though. But yeah. So yeah, that'll be in future city tours hopefully. So then right next to it, let's go. I don't know. Let's change it up because normally I go like this and then like this. Let's go this way and then go like the other way. So across the street from this construction area, there is this little police station right here. Which is actually, I have reviewed a lot of the sets in here, in this city I have reviewed. So look out for that. Look for all those videos. First there's the police station, which is pretty cool. Some cars parked, a little plane on top, or helicopter, rather, a little criminal who's being arrested, a little gate, and a headless man right here. That's pretty cool. And then right next to the police station, there is the fire department, right here, which is pretty cool. Another pretty cool set. I actually really do like this little just dock and little just thing. It actually is docked right next to a little lake, right here, a little lake or ocean, or it's a lake. It has to be. And then there's a little fire truck, and it's pretty cool. And yeah, so then right next to, let's go right back across the street to the park, Christensen Park, as I call it, named after the creator of Lego. And yeah, so. Okay, so this is the park, my favorite part of Lego City, definitely one of my favorite parts of Lego City. So you can see right here, there are some pretty cool things here. Let's just start with this sign right here. This is Lego City, this way. Because it's at the edge of the city, so it's like people drive by and it's like, Lego City this way, and then keeps going. There's a little band right here. This is actually different from previous, because previously it was just these people. But now I added the other rock star guy, who instead of being on top of the diner, is now just here singing in this little band. That's pretty cool. A little statue, a pizza van, a hot dog van. And this is actually the Harrison character from my stop motion I released a couple days ago. My Harrison wants a hot dog thing, or Harrison gets a hot dog thing. A popcorn stand, a little cookie stand, and another little pastry stand, which I think is pretty cool. You can see right here, actually, there's the Grim Reaper right here. He is actually buying some coffee. He obviously gets his coffee all black, obviously, because he's the Grim Reaper, so he wants his all black coffee. I don't know if I made that joke in a previous one, in a previous episode. I might have, but I think it's funny, so I'll do it. So I'll keep doing it. But then we have the diner, the downtown diner Lego set, right here, the modular building. Just move this. So at the front, there's some people walking by. Right here, you could probably get into the park or something. There is the diner. There is an inside to the diner. It hasn't changed since any previous episodes, so you can just go watch the previous episodes to see that. So yes, look out for those. Same with this little gym, the little gym level and the recording studio level. I can also watch my reviews of this set. My review of this set, yeah. Then there's a little stairwell, and just pretty cool. I think at the back, actually, there's a little car parked, and a person. But this is actually a person. This is actually the relatively rare Percival Graves minifigure from the Lego Harry Potter series. Just paying some money out. So that's pretty cool, I would say. There's also a little disgruntled employee going out with some of his bacon that he burnt, which is pretty cool. And I really just like having a little downtown diner. I think it adds quite it's a pretty good eye catcher for the city. Basically, it's just unique colors and stuff. Then right next door to the downtown diner, there is Mr. Gold's Supermart, the supermarket or the superstore for Lego City. You can see some people walking in and out of it. A little lost and found. A Han Solo on top of it with a little microfighter. And there is an inside out. I don't think this has really changed either, but this is easier to get the inside out in the diner, so I'll just show it. You can see there's some mannequins and some clothes at the back. The TVs on the high ticket items are actually guarded by a police officer guy. Little like flash is dashing through the store, making this janitor guy kind of like scared. There's a little clearance table, I think. Yeah, a little clearance table. And then the checkout lanes right here, which are pretty cool. One of the mannequins is missing. I don't know why that is, but we'll just ignore that, I guess. So, yeah, let's slowly just put this back on. And perfection. So then, let's go right across the street. Well, first, right across the street, there's a little parking area right here, which is kind of like a parking garage, but because that would be a lot of space in the city for something that's just kind of like not really that like cool or exciting, I decided to put this parking area right here, which is pretty cool. And then right across the street from that, there is this little strip mall kind of area. So first there's the game store, a game brick, I think I've called it. And that's pretty cool little signage. It says Wi-Fi, it says Defender, and some like ninja game, some like space sci-fi game, and some 60 years game, I guess. And there's like a guy with some green hair like walking out of the store. The inside hasn't changed, but this is pretty easy to take off. So yeah, you can see there's people just buying some video games. One guy at the countertop. There's even a door out to the back, which has a back view. Because all of these buildings in this city, or not in the city, but in this area, are accessible from the back as well. So people like over there can still see from the back. Then there is the bank and laundromat. There's like one building with like two separate things on top of it. Or like one building that has two separate levels. There's a bank right here. It has very busy, you can tell. There's a lot of people walking by. And then the laundromat. This is harder to take the roof off of and stuff, so you can watch previous videos about that, or for that. Let's just show it. So first there's the laundromat right here. Pretty basic, just a bunch of very crude washing machines, and then just some people there. And then this will be the harder part. So I tried to take the roof off, and I kind of just broke it. Now it's not on there again, but you can see I kind of broke it. I don't know how to put it right here. So put that back casually. Pretend I didn't just accidentally break the thing. But while it's here, you can see it's just pretty basic. There's just little cashier machines, a little police officer, and a guy actually walking out from the back of the building. And then on the other side, behind this wall, there's little vaults, and then a guy just sitting there. A teller guy just chilling, enjoying his day, working at the bank. I think I used to call it Rainbow Bank when it was like made of a bunch of rainbow pieces. But now I call it just the bank. I might retain the name Rainbow Bank, actually. That's pretty cool. So Rainbow Bank is what I will call it. Yeah. Put this character. I'll do that later. But then right next door to this strip mall, there is the bakery right here. So is the inside of that? Would these inside? Yeah, the inside's pretty easy to show. So I'll just do that. As you can see, there's a little cashier machine, little guy just buying some stuff, and then a little couple just eating some delicious pastries from the pastry shop. And then there's also the little couple right here just having a little cupcake, which is pretty cool. One of them sitting on the floor, which is kind of weird, but we'll just drive past that. Then there's also, first there's this window which displays some of the delicious cakes, and then there is just a guy walking into the place. And actually the main door of the place actually is kind of only viewable from this side view, which I think is pretty interesting. Little to change it up a little bit, for in like the city and stuff. And then right next door to the bakery, there is this little apartment complex building right here. On the bottom, there's a little pizza place, some more apartments, and then the back just has a bunch of apartments as well. So yeah, and on the top there's a little party happening, which is pretty cool. Rooftop kind of party, barbecue. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, so then we go on to probably on my second favorite part of the city, or maybe even my new favorite part, I don't know. The beach. So I think this is a pretty cool. Well, first there's this bridge, actually. I probably showed this. It still has snow on it because I haven't cleaned it off yet. Probably should do that. I'm not supposed to have snow on it, so I don't know. So, but yeah. And then right below it, there is the ocean, a little lake, and then a little beach. A lot of good detail here, I think. I just think it's a really good little, just build, a little good little place. Some little like people just having a good time at the beach. A little lifeguard, some people tanning, person doing a little walk in the ocean, a little eating tables, a little burger restaurant. And it's pretty cool. And actually, right next to the beach, there is the Italian restaurant, aka Lego Olive Garden. I really like the colors of this. I don't know why. I just like how it looks. Just aesthetically, I like the yellows and the reds and the purple and stuff. It just makes a very nice like look. It's just walking back, seeing the city. You can just see the nice, just good looking little piece right here, and it looks very nice and fancy. And then right next to that, there is the Daily Bugle building, the news tower right here, which is also pretty cool. I actually think I moved it many months ago. I think this was even before the January city tour. I moved the DBC building and like from being like sideways to like front facing, so it'd be more like visually shown, which I think is pretty cool. It looks very nice. It just is very just prominent, and it's very just kind of like this section might be one of my favorite parts of the city, just because of how good the buildings look with the just in the area. It just look very like distinctive and just nice. And then we have right next to the DBC building, we have the Lego store right here. The gem of the city, you could say, because it's Lego store, and that's pretty cool. And then, yeah, they're actually right next to the Lego store. We're now moving on from the main part of the city to the more kind of secondary, more rundown kind of part of the city. So first, there's a little bridge where you can walk across to get to this part of the city on foot. You can see a little boat dock right here. Not boat dock, little bridge. There's people walking by, a little cafe, little people eating some food. A little couple eating some food, and then Batman is just parked in the harbor or something, which is pretty cool. Then there's a house right here, which is pretty basic. Stephanie's house is what it's called. And then we have one last strip mall right here. This is the yoga and escape room place, which I think I can show. Yeah, so the escape room is empty, and the yoga room is empty because I haven't put people in it yet. So I will probably do that by next city tour, whenever that is. I might make like an update video, maybe, I don't know. And then right across from this area, there's this little area. This is definitely like a temporary thing where like I don't know what to put here, so I just put this. But there's like a house and a little little ice cream van. It's pretty cool, A little camper van actually, which is also pretty cool. And then a tree. So that's a good note to end on. Just a tree. The Whomping Willow actually, I'm pretty sure. Harry Potter. And yeah, so that's the end of this video of the city tour, of the June 2021 city tour. So hope you enjoyed. Tell me in the comments exactly what your favorite part of the Lego City is. My favorite is either the beach area, or like this whole little area, or like this little area right here, or the park, which I think is pretty cool. And yeah, and I just like these city tour videos. They're just fun. Because I'm very proud of my Lego City. I think I really just like how it's turned out over the years. If you look at the playlist of videos I have for my city tours, which you can find in my created playlists area, Lego City used to be a lot worse than it is now. Now I think it's actually very good. I'm really proud of it. So that's actually a good reason to look at the playlist. You can see like evolution of the videos. So that's the end of this video. And yeah, so that's the video. And we'll see you later. Bye.